Good morning, you beautiful people. My name is willhwiltjr. And, God, I hate that. See, this is the problem with doing live comms is you never quite know what you're going to say, whether or not it be good or bad. And, yeah, that opening just sucked. Like, horribly. I sounded like a douchebag. Here's a good tip. If you cringe at the the notion of what you're about to say, you probably sound like a douchebag. But let's get on with the video. Okay, so today's video is literally just going to be about where the channel's going, because in my life I'm now making some changes to my living situation. In the past, my channel has always been about sharing videos with friends and family, letting them know what I'm doing, basically. Whether it be when I was in Virginia. Oh wow, they're camping the shit out of their spawn. Sorry if I go.
The bomb has been planted.
Okay, sorry. Whether it be when I was in Virginia or since I've been out here in Japan, it's always been about sharing video for friends and family. Now it's going to be moving into more of the what other people would call viewers, fans. I like to think of them as friends or acquaintances, maybe internet acquaintances. I don't really have a label for it. Unfortunately, I haven't really given it too much thought. I just know I don't like the way that fan sounds. I just don't like it. It makes you sound pompous when you say it like that. So I don't like sounding pompous. I don't think anybody really does, but you know, I myself just don't like that. So really. Oh, wow, all those hit markers came at once. Oh, yeah, we're all, like, two-barring right now. This is really weird. I've been having this issue all weekend, really, with some of these lobbies. Anyway, so we're going to be transitioning into a more COD commentator type of scene. Stuff that if you're familiar with Thunder, if you're familiar with Wings of Redemption, if you're familiar with White Boy 7 Street, if you're familiar with not Eddie the Chump, because I'm never going to be as funny as that man. Let's be honest. There's no way I can replicate any of what he does. But kind of in that same vein, where he does what other people do. They stick some gameplay on there, throw some commentary on there, call it a day. Some of it's funny, some of it's not. Some of it's informational, some of it's not. Some things you should expect to never see on my channel, and if you do, you have every right to call me out on it, and I do mean that. I mean, if you see me doing these things I'm about to list off, call me a money whore, call me whatever the fuck you need to call me in order to get the point across that I'm doing some sketchy shit. Some shit that I said I would never do. Alright, so call me out on it if it happens. And here's the list. And I'm going to give it to you in list format so it's easy for you guys to digest and remember. Oh, yeah. We got them posted a bomb, too. Alright, so if I ever make a... Oh, seriously? Wow. Well, we're going to have to split this up between two gameplays. Hopefully the game does it. So, be right back in a moment. Okay, so we're back with... Sorry, I was effing with the audio. We're back with the list of things that you need to call me out on if I do. If I ever start telling stories, or label my videos story time. I may branch off every now and then and say a little anecdote, but if the main focus of the video becomes a story time, call me out on that shit, because that's ridiculous. I'm not a 15-year-old kid who needs to get the approval of others by telling fake stories. I'm not calling anybody out on that. I'm just saying that it does happen, and I shan't be doing it. Another thing to call me out on is if I get my girlfriend in on videos. I don't need eye candy to make my videos shine. That being said, I don't have a girlfriend right now, but if I did, you know, call me out at any point in time that I decide to start using her to get more views. I will not be posting pranks on people I don't know outside of my home, so if that ever happens, definitely call that shit out, because that's not cool, and I won't be doing that. That being said, I probably will, because I will be living with my brothers, come on, you know. We love each other, and we like to mess with one another, so it's, well, they probably don't like messing with each other, but I do, so I'm going to continue doing it. So expect to see those. And this guy really doesn't know how to play. Like, he's playing really timid. He doesn't even have a single point. I don't know why he's guarding points right now. Oh well. So call me out on that. Yeah, just those things. Like, if those things happen in a video of mine, call me out on it right away, because that's not going to be the focus of this channel. That being said, Black Ops 3 is going to be the main focus of this channel for right now. I will still post some vlogs, you know, some real life stuff, but the majority of my videos are going to be, you know, commentaries, whether it be social commentaries or commentaries about my thoughts on the game. Like, for instance, I hate that sound comes out of your freaking controller. They really need to fix that. I can't stand when that happens. Like, I shouldn't be hearing that coming out of my freaking controller. Come on, Treyarch. Like, a little bit more thoughtful design would have been nice. Like, I'm not saying you have to go all to the nines with it, but, like, just a little bit more thought behind the things you implement would be nice. Let's go ahead and chuck a bomb up here so we can catch anybody off guard there. Oh, found him. Both of them right back there. Knew it. Freaking knew it. I should, dude, you know what would have been awesome if I would have planted that bomb right there, and then they both would have gone in for the kill and both got killed, and I would have got a fucking collateral. Oh yeah, that would have shown them. That would have teached them. So you will see a lot of Black Ops 3 commentary. Probably not a whole lot of search and destroy. I was actually expecting this game to go as quickly as the last game, but it turned into camper fucking central. Speaking of which, I am actually working on a song. I'm going to title it I Want to Be the Best. It's going to be a parody of the Pokemon theme song, but with the lyrics of a Black Ops camper. So be on the lookout for that in a couple months. It's going to take me a while to write that down and get it all keyed up and to actually get my voice in enough shape to sing, because I've been chain smoking cigarettes for the past 8 years, so my singing voice is pretty much kaput. If you want to use the technical definition of it. Yeah, kaput would be that definition. Anybody buy the giant dildo turtle?
Cleaner killed. Enforcer killed.
Come on, come on.
Incoming.
You can play at that game, homie. 2 can play at that game. Okay, so he's looping up there. I don't want that knife kill to happen again, so I'm gonna keep it from happening. Although they probably are running a class that lets them just dick around with that.
Stealth systems online.
Okay. So we're invisible, kind of. Anybody check their spawn yet? It looks like it. It looks like they've checked spawn, but did they really check spawn?
Approaching PONR.
I really feel like I'm gonna get ganked right now. No. No, still nobody over here. Maybe they're going for like a last second plant? I don't know. Some people just play this game like so crazy that you don't even realize what they're doing. Like it doesn't make sense. The moves that they make are every move you make. See what I meant about my singing voice? It's not quite there. So okay, literally just hunted everywhere for this dude.
Good
Oh,
job, CDP.
that dude's
Do it
got to be
again,
so
and
angry
let's
that he
go
got
home.
ganked.
Yeah, right.
Ouch.
Sides.
So, where was I? Oh yeah, things you can't expect. Commentary pieces that aren't the norm. I'm not going to talk about gun selections because I'm not the best out there. I know that for a fact, and there's no refuting that point. There is no way in hell that I could be the authority on what gun you should use. That's never been the case. It's never going to be the case. Get over here, you shit kid. I know I missed my shot. I shouldn't be calling him a shit kid, but whatever. Anybody in spawn? No, nobody in spawn. That's weird. Freaking smokes. Rejack.
Nomad kill.
Crap, I just had to get all sweaty. I had to get really sweaty right there. And I don't like
Stealth
it.
specialist.
I don't like getting
wasted.
sweaty. No! Why didn't I... Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that.
Group and go
I just
again.
drop shot it and... Oh, man. Oh, man. Instead of firing, I dropped. Whatever. You know, it happens. Shit happens. It's gonna happen. I don't really know if there's anything else, so I may cut out this audio portion. Probably not, though. I'm probably just gonna leave it here. I'm mainly talking just to talk right now because I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've forgotten. So I'm just gonna keep filling with dead noise, basically. If you guys want to.
Time to disappear.
Oh, I should have known he was going to be up there, and I wasted my camo, too. Oh, there goes the knifer. Barely missed him. Barely missed him. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might give my take on guns, but I'm never, ever going to tell you what you should or shouldn't use. So if you ever hear the words, you should be using this gun, unless 15 other people are telling you to use the gun, call me out on it. But if it is one of those guns that everybody's like, dude, they nerfed this and they buffed this one and now it's a god gun. I mean, a god gun is a god gun. It's, you know... Ooh, wow. Whether it be... Oh, wow, we lost the whole game. Nice. Well, that's about the end of the commentary, so if you guys like what you saw, leave a like. If you didn't, you know, leave a dislike, because that's the way it's supposed to work. Or don't leave a dislike. It's up to you. But if you do leave a dislike, please leave some feedback on why you didn't like it or what you didn't like about it. And I will try to fix that in the future. Thank you for watching the video to this point, at least. My name is willhwiltjr, and I don't do intros or outros. Have a good day. Bye.